Just days before early voting starts in the race for mayor, controller, and other citywide races, the Democratic candidates for controller will face off in a debate tonight.
It has been a heated contest, to say the least, to replace outgoing controller Scott Stringer, who is currently running for New York City mayor.
Joining us right now, one of the leading contenders, Michelle Caruso-Cabrera. Nice to have you on Good Day New York.
Good morning, Rosanna. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for having me. Gracias a estar aquí con ustedes y a todos los televidentes hispanos.
So,
hello to all of your Hispanic viewers, too.
Thank you, Michelle. So tell us why you want to be controller and why you think you're the best candidate for the job.
I want to be controller because we need a turnaround for New York City, and it's got to be a turnaround that leaves no one behind. And how do we do that? We focus on small businesses. We got to bring jobs back. We've got to bring investment and people back to New York. Make this a place where people want to stay and can afford to stay. And we need someone who's not part of the problem. I'm running against a bunch of guys who are literally been part of the problem. If we elect them, it's going to be de Blasio 2.0 all over again.
Well, let me ask you something, Michelle, because your closest rival is Corey Johnson, very popular in New York, as you know, City Council Speaker right now. What kind of problem do you have with Corey Johnson?
Well, let me ask you a question, Rosanna. The budget under Bill de Blasio and Corey Johnson has gone up by $20 billion per year, from $72 billion to $92 billion. Does this city feel $20 billion a year better to you? Do you feel safer? Is it more affordable? Are there better health care outcomes? What did we get for that? If we had spent that money better, CUNY could be free again. We could be providing free broadband to our neediest families so we can get rid of this digital divide that leaves so many people behind. We need a recovery for New York that leaves no one behind. And I am an independent Latina woman, one of the few who has made it to the boardrooms of America. I have the experience, the skill set, and the independence necessary to do this job right now. I don't owe anybody any favors. That's what makes me the best candidate and why we need a fresh approach compared to someone who will bring us de Blasio 2.0.
We have to ask you about this because it was reported in the news a couple days ago that you were actually bumped from a speaking engagement at a church. Corey Johnson showed up and he spoke, and you no longer were given the chance to speak. He says he has nothing to do with this.
He said it right here.
We spoke to him this week.
He said he had nothing to do with it. He didn't even know you were there.
What did you think about that? And did he have something to do with it, according to you?
Well, it's been very clear. He's been accused by people within the city council of using his position of power to punish those who don't vote with him, denying money to certain city council districts. What I found really incredible is that he was there speaking at this church in Queens, but if you go to his actual city council district, the people in his district are putting up signs that say, "Where's Corey?" They've got milk carton signs saying he's disappeared. He's been not a presence at all. So I found it very interesting that suddenly he was there. He can deny all he wants, but the fact of the matter is I was scheduled to speak, and when I arrived, they said, no, I couldn't speak. He was going to speak instead.
The latest New York One Ipsos poll shows that a huge chunk of these voters, these primary voters, have yet to make up their minds, which could bode well for you. How will you make your case to those voters over the next couple days before early voting begins?
You know, I am an independent Latina woman that represents a fresh start, an independent set of eyes on this book. And when people hear that, it's meaningful to them because they know we need something different. I'm going to be a great cheerleader for New York to help turn this city around, bring back tourism once we get these crime rates under control. I'm going to campaign for the next 24 hours straight, starting tomorrow, to show that New York City, hashtag NYC is back. And listen to this. When I get elected, I look forward to representing a city that is nearly 1/3 Hispanic and yet has never elected a Latina or a Latino to citywide office. Can you believe that?
No.
Public advocate, controller, and mayor. Not once have those positions ever been held by a Latina or a Latino. And together, all of us, we're going to make history here in New York City with the person who is the most qualified.
So, Michelle, 24 hours straight, you're going to be out and about? You're not going to sleep?
Yeah, it's the second time I've done it. We're going to start at 6 a.m. and go to all the way till 6 a.m. the next day to show that, you know, we are a 24-hour city.
We used to be.
When we're set back on our heels, you're right. But we're coming out, and I'm going to help the city come back, and we're going to show the city and the world that we are coming back if we get the right leadership.
Michelle, quickly, how do you think Scott Stringer did as controller, and do you think he should still stay in the race for mayor?
You know, I think he had very good intentions about closing the divide between rich and poor in this city. But let me go back to that same question. The city has spent $20 billion more per year, and yet the city is not $20 billion a year better. And the overarching role of the controller is to hold the mayor and the city council accountable. And yet, look at what happened. So I would be a much stronger advocate for making sure that our spending is about making life better for New Yorkers, making sure that we can provide free CUNY, free broadband, more affordable housing, and making sure people feel safe in this city.
Michelle Caruso-Cabrera, we appreciate you coming on Good Day New York. Thank you so much.
Good to see you, ladies. Thank you.